Hey guys, time for another battle report. So this is going to be a battle against me and my old man, and it's just going to be straight up battle, victory points. Just to let you know that we've got two commanders in this game. So you've got the normal commander there, and then we've each got a commander on a horse. So if we fail with one, we can go to the other one. And the same for the French here. They're just proxy models. Okay. So, I will come back after the first turn and show you what's happened. Okay guys, so after the first turn, the French managed to move their cavalry up here, but they've taken a casualty from shooting, and then this column here is disordered and taken one casualty. So we are going into the French command phase 2, so we'll come back into the shooting.
So that's 31 inches.
So you will be -2.
-2.
But they're past a charge and they're reliable. So, hang on a sec. He's on a 9. -2 takes him down to a 7. Yeah, and then +1 for being in a column and +1 for being past a charge. So it's back to 9.
Back to 9.
Yeah, so you need 9 or less for one move.
I want to do 2 moves if I can.
Go on then. 6, 7, 8. So you get one move.
One move. 9 inches, yeah?
9 inches. No, 6 inches for
Yeah.
infantry.
So I want to kick them around at a bit of an angle. Like
Yeah,
that.
that's fine. Yep. Cool.
Okay. My cannon, I'm going to see.
Okay, so my turn too. I blundered and my cannon is 3 moves off of the board, so I need 3 moves to get him back on. These guys are disordered and 1 casualty from the French. And then these guys have been forced into a square from the chasseurs. So, and I blundered, so I can't move anything else. So we're going to go into shooting now. So the first thing I will do is shoot your chasseurs. There, yeah? So on force, missed them all. I'm having a mare. Missed them all, and then 2 shots from these guys, -1, so they'll be on 5s. Disordered you again, 1 hit. So get disorder marker. They're disordered, so you need to make a save of 3+. He's failed, so they take another casualty marker. So they're up to 2. And then I will shoot at this cavalry from the square. So 1 shot hitting on a 3 because they're within 6. Yep, hit. A save of 3+ for you. Yeah, saved it. And then I will get 2 shots from these guys into the chasseurs there. So on 5s. Disordered you and 1 hit, so you need a save. So both your cavalry units are disordered and you need to make a save of 3+.
That's not good.
He's made it though, and then the same from them into them again. So on 5s, 2 hits. Oh yeah.
2 dice.
2 dice, 3+. He's failed 1.
1.
So casualty marker on them. That's it. Cool. I can't do any firing with my cannon. I can shoot with these guys. Disordered. They'll shoot at the column straight ahead. Yeah. And they will be shooting on 6s because they're in 4 deep line, which is -1 to their hit. And they're disordered, which is another -1. So on 6s to shoot you. Oh, 2 6s! Check that out, people, 2 6s. So they're disordered again. and you need to make 2 saves of 4+. Fail them. Oh, 2 6s!
Unreal.
It's unbelievable.
How about
Alright.
that?
So that is the end of the British turn 2 shooting. We will come back in the French turn 3 shooting. Okay, so yeah, you need a 5. Shooting at the dragoons.
Right,
Missed.
failed.
Okay,
Where's the tape measure, Jack?
there.
Okay. So shooting at these guys. Yeah, that's in the range.
So 3 dice, hitting on 4s. Oh, he disordered them.
Disordered.
1 hit. So they're disordered, like that.
Right,
And I
one
need
hit.
to make 1 save of 4+. Yeah,
Yep.
saved it. They're disordered though.
Okay.
And then you've got,
These guys.
they're
I'm gonna
disordered.
shoot at them.
So 1 dice on a 5. Nope, missed.
Okay.
We've got those.
Right. I don't have a clear line of shooting. I could shoot across there, but I'm out of range.
Probably out of range.
Have I tried with them?
Nope. Measure it. Check. See if you 15.
15's there.
No.
Oh, just that.
What about these guys to here? You get. I'll give you 1 dice.
Yeah, I can get one corner shot in. 15's
Yeah.
there, yeah.
1 dice.
One dice from the corner.
But it's not a clear target, so it'll be
No.
on a 5.
5 or more. Come on, baby.
Nope.
No.
Missed.
So I've had a poor round of shooting.
Poor round of shooting.
Hmm.
Very poor round of shooting. And there's no hand-to-hand combat because your
No.
cavalry's all disordered.
I don't think I can do any more. I've shot.
No.
Cavalry's disordered.
Yeah.
That cavalry's disordered.
Yep.
But that'll come off next time.
Yeah. So it's going to be my turn 3
Your
command
turn.
phase. So
Okay.
we'll come back after my command phase. Okay guys, so my turn 3 command phase. The dragoons managed to make 1 move, so they're coming towards the other cavalry. This column here got 3 moves, so they gone into the road. And then these attempted to form a line but failed. These are disordered, and I managed to get this line up. Didn't get the cannon back on the board, but he's 2 moves now, not 3. So we're going to do some shooting. So these guys shooting at those.
Yep.
So I would just check the range. I don't think it's 6 because it's 6. Oh, it is. So I'm hitting on 3s. There we go. Disordered, yeah? You're already disordered though. And I've got 2 hits.
Saving on 4s.
Saving on 4s. Saved them both. Bugger. Okay. 3 shots from this disordered line into the cavalry. So I'll be on 5s because I'm disordered. Missed.
Missed.
And then I will get 2 shots on 5s. Unless that's within 6, is it?
Looks like it is.
Yep. So it'll be on 4s now. From the 4 deep line. I've disordered you, but you're already disordered, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 hits. So 2 saves.
On 4s.
Fail them.
Failed them both.
No, they're cavalry. You failed 1. Because it's 3+, isn't it?
Sorry, failed 1.
But I get a victory point because you're now shaken.
Yep.
So that's 1 victory point to me.
I'm on maximum now.
Okay, and now I will get 3 shots from this line into the cavalry there. So this will be hitting on 4s. Disordered them and got 3 hits. They're already disordered, sorry. So
Got
3
hits, 3 saves.
3 saves of 3+. Failed 1.
1.
So they're up to 2 casualty markers. Okay. And then I'll get my shooting from these guys, last bit of shooting now. into two shots into those there, but you'll get cover from the hedge.
Yeah.
So it'll be on 6s because they're in 4 deep line. -1 to their shot. It would be a 5s. You're behind the hedge, so 6s. No, missed.
Okay.
So that's it for my shooting. There's no hand-to-hand combat. So we'll come back after the French have done their command phase turn 4. Okay guys, so turn 4 shooting. Go on then. So this French line into these guys.
Yeah. How many dice?
3 dice hitting on 4s. I bloody disordered me.
Yeah.
Great.
And 3 hits.
And 3 hits. So I need to make saves of 4.
Yeah.
Oh, failed them all.
So you've got you're over. You've got to take a break.
I've got
test.
to take a break test. Shit. Hang on.
That's good shooting.
So it'd be 1, 2, 3. So that's a victory point to you because they're shaken now.
Yeah.
So it's 1-1 in victory points.
You've used your victory point. You should have that.
Oh yeah, I'll put that back. So are you doing any more shooting into them then?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're being ranged over with anyone else. If not, I'll do my break test now.
Do your break test now.
Alright, so -1 off my break test. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6. I think they're fine. Just double check. 6 from shooting. Unit holds its ground.
Okay.
And that comes off and they remain shaken. Okay?
Right.
So carry on.
So I'm going to shoot now these guys into this line.
Yeah. I think you measure it. I think you're within 6. You'll be hitting on 3s.
6 inches there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 3 dice on 3s.
3 dice hitting on 3s. Yep, 3 hits.
Bloody hell.
You've got to make 3 saves.
Or 4s. Oh, failed 2.
Yeah.
So they've
2
taken
markers
2.
on them.
1, 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. These guys, although they're disabled, I'm going to have 2 shots into that line.
1 shot.
Sorry, 1 shot.
1 shot on a 5.
On a 5, if I'm lucky.
I bet you get it. Nope, they
No.
missed. Then you got these guys.
Right, these guys, going to have a shoot at these guys.
Okay. So
3 dice. Hitting on,
yeah, we measured it, didn't we? So it's
Yeah.
on 3s because they're within 6.
Yeah.
2 hits. Oh no, sorry, 3
3
hits.
hits. 3 saves.
Okay.
Saving on 4s.
Saving on 4s. Do it here. Failed 1.
Right, marker goes against
Okay,
them.
so you put quite a lot of casualties on me that turn.
Yeah.
You shot the cannon, didn't you? No, you haven't shot
no,
the cannon
I'm going
yet.
to shoot the cannon at your cavalry,
Okay.
but your dragoons, but that is going over the top of my guys.
So you'd be -1.
What is it? Yeah.
So it's a 5 at long range, so you'd be hitting on a 6.
Okay. So 2 dice,
1 dice,
1 dice.
because it's long range.
Hitting on a 6.
Yeah.
A wild one, this, but we'll try it.
Oh!
Yes! What a shot.
I don't believe it. So they're disordered, and I need to make a save of 6.
Yeah.
Oh no, -1. Sorry. So 5 because it's long range. Come on. No.
No.
So dragoons take 1,
So,
and
but
they're disordered.
yes, they're disordered. They can't move.
I can't believe that. So that was a really good round of shooting from the French there.
I think that's all my shooting done now.
Okay, so we'll come back after my command phase. So my turn 4 command phase, I blundered. So these guys are 1 move off the board, and I can't issue any more orders. Before I blundered, I tried to get my cannon back in, so that's 1 move away from coming back in now. Oh no, sorry, 2 moves away. And managed to get those into a line, but that's about it. So we'll do some shooting. So I will shoot 3 dice into those, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. So one save of 4.
Yep.
Which he saved. Right. These Hanoverians into the chasseurs. Just see if they're... Yeah. So 3 shots hitting on 3s, yeah? 2 hits.
2 hits, 2 saves.
Yep.
4s or more?
Yep. 3 or more, sorry, because they're...
3 or more. Oh yeah, because they're cavalry.
Fail it. Yes! Break test.
Shit.
So they take 2 casualty markers. So they're going to be -2 off there.
That's not good for me.
But don't take it yet, because I'm going to shoot with these disordered. 3 shots, hitting on 5s into the same unit. 2 hits. Nice. So 2 saves of 3 plus. He failed 1 more. So break test now. -3.
Shit, this is
So-
not looking good. They could be off the board.
2d6 -3 off the result.
So 2 dice,
Yeah. And then minus...
2 6s. Come on, baby.
They're dead.
Dead.
They've been destroyed. Yes, at last.
So my cavalry has been removed
So
from the
they
battlefield.
are gone, and I get a victory point.
Yeah.
So take that.
Ah, that was a bum.
So that was good. So take your casualty markers.
Yeah. So you get a victory point for that.
Yeah, so it's 2-1 now. Okay.
Did you put a victory marker for that?
Yeah, so I've got
Yeah.
2 there, look.
Mm.
So now, the rest of my shooting, I'll get 1 shot from this square into them on a 3. Yeah, so you need to make a save of 3. Yeah, made it. And then I'll get 2 shots hitting on 6s again, because they got cover of that hedge. No, missed. So I've shot with these, haven't I? Yeah, shot at them. So that is it for my turn 4 shooting.
Did you shoot with it?
Yeah, I shot into them and missed.
Alright.
So I destroyed the 1 unit of chasseurs. So we'll come back after French turn 5 command phase. Okay, so turn 5 hand-to-hand combat. Lost a unit here. They had -5 on their break test, so they were completely destroyed. This combat was a draw. This unit became shaken. The chasseurs failed combat and they retreated. They had to retire 1 full move, but the dragoons done a sweep in advance and charged home into them. And then this unit here destroyed the French that charged them, but they are 1 over their stamina at the moment. So we will go into my turn 5 command phase.
Destroyed.
Okay, so turn 5, the French charged me, destroyed British line infantry. I managed to get 2 charges here in the combat and destroyed this French unit. They were -5 on their break test and couldn't survive it, so they're gone. The dragoons won the combat and the chasseurs had to retire 1 full move, and they're right on the edge of the board and they're disordered. So it is now turn 6 for the French command phase. Turn 6, the infantry fired into the Hanoverians, caused a casualty and disordered them, and the cannon had a shot at the back of this squad and missed. And there's no hand-to-hand combat this turn, so we will go into the...
Disordered.
Oh yeah, they're still disordered in the corner. So we will go into the British turn 6 command phase. So the British turn 6, the dragoons blundered. That's 4 blunders in 1 game, which is unbelievable. So they had to retreat 3 moves backwards. The Hanoverians shot at that line infantry, disordered them, and then these guys shot at the cavalry but missed, and I attempted to get the cannon back on, but it's not happening at all. So we're going into the last turn for the French. Shooting the cannon into this line infantry here, hitting on 5s because he's shooting over his own squad, and he's missed. But you got these that
Right,
within
these
6.
guys are going to shoot him point blank at them.
Yeah, so on 3s, on 3 dice. Oh,
Jesus.
3 hits. Yeah, you got it. 3 hits.
3 or more.
3 or more,
Oh,
not
right.
3 or less,
Yeah,
you
3
plonker.
hits, thank God.
So now I need to save on 4s. I've failed 2.
2. So
And
2 over your marker.
No, I'm 3 over my marker now because I was 1 over from combat, wasn't I?
Oh yeah.
So that's a break test. -3.
Okay, so you're doing that now?
I'll do that now. -3.
What?
7 -3.
It's 4.
4. They're gone.
Destroyed.
Destroyed. That's a victory point to you. So the French had a bit of a shoot off and destroyed the Brits.
Right, I've still got shooting from
From these guys.
into them.
Okay. But you're disordered
Yeah.
and you're shaken. -1 for being shaken. -1 for being disordered.
So,
So
hitting on
6s.
6s?
Yeah, pretty sure.
3 dice?
3 dice. He's bloody done it. They're already disordered. So I need 1 save of 4. No. So they take 1.
Right.
And that's all your shooting, isn't it?
That's my shooting. The cavalry, I've tried, they couldn't.
Yeah, they can do anything. So it's going to be my last turn. Okay, so that is the end of the game. It's victory to the Brits. What is the score? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-5. The end of the game was the Dragoons smashed into the disordered square for the French, and they failed their break test. The Chasseurs went off the board, and the Brits had quite a few units left. So, hope you guys enjoyed the battle report, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.